I came to it because, yes, of course, I'm always wondering if people are telling me the truth. Whether, does this sweater make me look fat? Do you like my film? And they're on par with one another, actually. So yeah, sure. I mean, it's a tricky thing, especially, maybe not especially, but for me, because I feel my movies are so personal, that you like me, you like my movies, and that's not necessarily the case, nor should it be. But I thought that was an interesting topic to explore.
The notion of the film, for me, as a creative person, just spoke to me, and yes, absolutely, because as an actor, your work, same for a director, is personal, and a writer, personal, you bring yourself to it. So, and you trust that those who love you and support you mean what they say.
Or lie well.
Yeah.
Like a rug.
Like a rug.
Like him.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, I think that's what's a really a brilliant thing about the film is I think the question that's asked in the film, I think pretty much anyone can relate to at some level. Like, how much does sort of honesty play a role in your life, or how much are you having to kind of edit? And so it works on a lot of different levels. I don't think you just have to be a creative to sort of relate to the central dilemma of the film.
And can you be honest and still support someone? Like, do they go together if you don't like something but want to support them? And that was his conundrum in the movie, yeah.
Oh, I prefer to hear the truths for myself, however painful. Actually, I retract that. I would.
Like, really?
I would prefer to be lied to.
If they're good.
Yeah, if they're a good liar, I'll take it.
Yeah. I mean, we hit it off right away on Enough Said, so it wasn't like we had to break the ice then, even. I mean, just a little bit.
Right.
But now it's so easy. We're friends. We know each other. I love working with her. I know how well she can do everything. So I, listen to her, take her advice, take her improvisations. I take your eyeglasses.
Yes.
These are in the
and
movie.
my clothes.
And your clothes. Yeah,
Yeah.
some of the clothes.
Some of the clothes,
Yeah.
and sometimes I take your clothes.
Yeah.
And I love her writing, and I love her brain and her sense
Mostly
of humor.
my clothes.
But it's mainly her
And
outfits
glasses.
are good.
Yeah, I have some pajamas that you wore in Enough Said.
Yeah, and there was another scene in Enough Said, and you came running on and you said, "Here, just wear what I'm
Oh,
wearing."
yeah,
Remember?
that's right.
We went into the bathroom, we switched shirts, and shot the scene.
It was week 2.
Yeah,
I
forgot
showed
about
up
it, yeah,
on
of
set
course.
and they said, "You have COVID." And I just sat down and tried not to cry. It was so shocking. And not, of course, but it was. And so I was sent home. And we lost that day. And then they hooked me up so that I could direct from my laptop. And it was a hair-pulling experience. But it turned out okay. I think I actually never have to show up on set again.
No, that's not true. That's not true. It did turn out okay, but it's always better to be.
You didn't like the second AD telling you what to do?
You mean the game of telephone that
my
happened?
God.
Yeah, exactly.
Listening, I'd say, give a note to the second, and she'd give it to the first, and the first would give it to Julian, and I hear it come out, and it's like, no, that's not what I meant. But, yeah, you can't tell. That's what's creepy.
Yeah, that is what's creepy. Totally.
Yeah, so I missed 5 days.
And there were certain scenes in the film that are emotionally fraught, and I think those were challenging, but in the best possible way. They were creatively challenging for both Tobias and I
Yeah.
think.
Yeah, like day one, outside of the
Yes,
sports
day one
store,
was a bitch, yeah.
in public,
Oh, yeah.
weeping on the street.
Yeah.
So,
People shouting at us. Yeah.
yeah. I'm really excited to show the movie.
Oh, can't
I
wait.
know, it's
me
it's
too.
coming up. So
Yeah, it's going to be great seeing it with an audience, I think.
yeah, I hope so. One hopes.
Yeah.
Cut to.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's tanking.
Look how foolish they looked on the couch, thinking it was going well.